What's going on, guys? My name's Simon. Welcome back to another Assetto Corsa video. In this video, I'll be taking the Ford Transit around Bathurst. Yes, the Ford Transit van mod that featured in my last episode of Will It Rally will be going around Bathurst in a 2-lap race against, I think it's 9 other AI drivers. You may realise that this is a post-commentary, meaning that I've already recorded and edited all of the footage. The reason that I'm doing a post-commentary is because I'm trying to decide what style of commentary I want to do for my F1 2018 career mode. Whether I want to do live commentary or post-commentary. So this really is a bit of an experiment to see which style I sort of prefer. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So here we are in the Ford Transit, revving up to 3, 4, 5, 6 red lights. Lights out and we're off in the Ford Transit mod. It's a second gear. It's an alright start as far as I can see. Not too bad from anyone. We've got overtaken by this UPS truck quite considerably. We're going to try and go up his inside. We are going up his inside, and we're going to try and take the FedEx van as well. But he's hanging his line. Oh, he's taking a swerve at us there. That's rather rash. Now going to be chasing down the Royal Mail in a DHL van. Sat in the DHL van slipstream now, going into the cinematic camera, sort of cinematic, overtaking the Royal Mail van, but now we're boxing behind the DHL truck, giving a little bump. The Royal Mail van is still there, going up onto the top camera now. You can see that the driver inside the DHL van is very, very aggressive with his wheel movements. There we are in the police van, lights going, doesn't have a siren unfortunately, but there's some contact there. 3 wide coming through third corner, and I believe that we've taken both of those vans. No, we haven't. The DHL van is still there. What a move from him round the outside of turn 3. Coming up now the hill, going into the double left-hander. The DHL van really has taken us there. Now we're going to be defending from the FedEx van here. Very, very bold moves from the FedEx man so far. So going up the hill now, sat in the DHL van slipstream. Going to move to his left. No, we're not going to move to his right. Going to try and get this move done, coming into the double sort of left-hander complex. Not really a complex, but he's gone on the grass. He stayed on the grass, and we got the move done. And he's gone on the grass again, look at that, he's all over the curbs. But we get the move done into the left-hander. Coming up now to a very tight complex, actually. It's very hard to judge your braking point along here. You need to slow down for the left-right sort of chicane. If you don't, then you'll go straight over that piece of tarmac there. And then you need to slow down even more here, because this is a very, very tight set of corners. As you can see, I had a big accident here in a practice session once. Up into 4th gear, trying to chase down P1, who is in, I don't know what van. Well, obviously a transit van, but not sure what livery he's using. Coming through the hairpin now onto the long back straight. Got the DHL van and the FedEx van behind him. They're going to be trying to tussle for position. Coming along here, yeah, you can see there on the replay cam. They are sat, well, the FedEx van is sat behind the DHL van. Coming along here, he's switched to the left, now he's switching back to the right. Going to try and get the move done into this right-hander here. Will he be able to do it? I'm not sure if he'll have the right amount of speed. He's up to 98 miles an hour, I think. Pretty sure that's him. I don't think I ever reached that speed because I'm, well, I wouldn't say a larger gentleman, but by no means fit. And cutting back to us now, we've cut the corner and we've got a penalty. We're going to have to slow down to 21 miles an hour there. Pounded the brakes. Now going back up to speed. We've got both vans right behind us. Got the FedEx van on the right. He's going to try and make an overtake. No, he's not. Not sure where the DHL van is. He's probably sat behind him somewhere. Yes, he is. That is 8 vans behind us. 8 vans in the space of, well, about, I'd say 10 meters maximum. Coming along now into lap 2. Just starting lap 2 now. We can see there's some fighting going on in the mirrors there. Going into turn 1. Don't think anyone's going to try and make a move up my inside. Be a bit of a stupid move, if I'm being honest with you. Wouldn't end well for any other parties involved. But the FedEx van has got a very, very good run on the left, right. Learn the difference, Simon. He's got a very good run on the right. He's going to try and get a move done up this straightaway here. You can see defending the position at 65 miles an hour. He's gone to the left of us. He's going to try and get a good run along this straight, coming over the crest of the hill. I don't think he's going to be able to get the move done. No, we're well ahead of him there. But he's switched to the right hand side. Switched to the right hand side. He's going to have the inside for this corner here. We're going to have to defend the outside like the DHL van did, but we've gone right wide, very wide, and that's some big air. Very, very big air. I don't know what's gone on there with understeer, but the FedEx van has absolutely sold me up the inside. Coming up now to the hill complex that I'm moderately faster than the AI. This corner here is very, very easy flat if you have the right line, which I didn't, unfortunately. Have to drop it down to 3rd gear to keep the revs up and to keep the acceleration going. Now DHL, not DHL van, FedEx van has got a very, very good run out of that corner. Cutting onto the top cam now. FedEx van is very, very protective of his position, as we have seen by his manoeuvres in this race so far. Very, very aggressive, almost like Kevin Magnussen. Wouldn't be surprised if that is him. You can tell by the initials on his left there. It says that I'm in P2, but I'm in fact in P3. It says that the FedEx driver's name is Bro. So I'm honestly... Oh, I've just whacked my PC. I'm honestly not surprised at his style of driving, coming over the crest now. We really are in pursuit of him in our police van. Or if we're not in a very fast pursuit. It's fair to say it is very much a slow speed pursuit. Going on to the cinematic cameras now. Admire the camera work by Simon SNB. Coming now into the hairpin. We've got gained massively on the FedEx van in the braking zone. Going to be sat in his slipstream now, coming along the straight. Absolutely gobbling it up like a hungry dinosaur here. Cutting to the right hand side of the FedEx van, going back into the slipstream on the left. Now back into the slipstream again. There's going to be a move to the left or the right. I think it might be the left. There's more space there. But he's left the space on the right. He's left the space on the inside of this next right hand kink. It's going to be the outside for the left hand kink after that. Going up the inside, nearly 100 miles an hour here. Going to be a very brave move. And he's touched us. He's gone on the grass. He's spun me round. He has spun me round. The FedEx driver has used some very, very dirty tactics there and spun me right around in this race. And I'm down to P3. Well, I was never really up to P2, but he seems to be slowing down. He seems to be giving the position back. But he's hit me again. He's hit me. He's spun me around again on the final corner, more or less. He's spun me round again. I'm not sure if that was some kind of move of vengeance, but he has spun me, and I have lost the position, and there's no way I'm going to get it back. Wave goodbye to P2, Simon, and maybe say hello to possibly P4, as he got the white van behind me, but he's not got a very good run out of that final corner. So we're going to come across the line for P3 in this race around Bathurst. Best lap was, well, just shy of 4 minutes. That's not the best, is it? But nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed that video. I certainly did. First ever post commentary. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. I quite enjoyed it. I think it's a new style of commentary for me, but I think I'm able to adapt to it quite well. But if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like. Feel free to subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.